Philippines, where we started that Zero Carbon Resort initiative, is also known for its rapid economic growth in the last couple of years. It was kind of obvious that tourism offers a path out of the destructive approach if it's done correctly. So in other words, what we are looking at in Europe in terms of decentralized power supply is a given condition for that archipelago island. There will never be in the future a centralized supply grid. Plus, it has a lot of abundant natural resources, including solar radiation. So we did a comparison with the hotspots of solar energy development in Europe. So we have these technical innovations that are ready to be applied. That's just one out of many examples. And we have the demand for an inclusive development that is happening outside of the metropolitan areas. That was basically the initial motivation to go for the Zero Carbon Resorts project in the Philippines. I think the most important is capacity building. So we have trained a locally based large group of experts, the topics into the curricula of a number of universities and schools. So it has basically a long-term effect from the educational system itself. We've also been able to implement it on a provincial and on a national level in a policy. For instance, in Palawan, there are several governmental resolutions that do encourage the implementation of zero carbon resorts. And on a national level, it's the Department of Tourism that has taken up a number of recommendations for its hotel rating standard, where it's a minimum standard that you require in order to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star. And if we look at 3-star hotels, about 30% of the points you can earn is now from environmental related topics which we suggested. There is one more component, I think, that has the strongest potential also for replication and for creating a long-term visibility of the impact, and that is a national green hotel certification scheme. We call it the ANAHAO Sustainable Tourism Certification, which has been developed bottom-up from working with close to 1,000 hotels, and it has been turned into a standard, which is also indicator-based. So it's not just a checklist, but it really looks at a quantifiable impact by indicators on electricity consumption, indicators on water consumption, indicators on waste generation. And that is a tool for the future, which has been launched. And the first batch of awardees has been awarded at the end of the project with acknowledgement and support of the Department of Tourism. And this will be an ongoing process.